Zion Williamson was born in Salisbury, North Carolina on July 6, 2000 to parents Lateef Williamson and Sharonda Sampson. When he was 5 years old, his parents got divorced. His mom would remarry Lee Anderson. At age 9, they began pushing Williamson to train hard, waking up every morning at 5 a.m. to go train on a nearby court until breakfast. He competed in youth leagues with his mother coaching him on the AAU circuit. His stepfather always trained him as a guard. He says that's why he's so versatile today. Zion went to Spartanburg Day School in South Carolina, where he averaged 36 points and 11 boards in high school. He was already causing a buzz around the country with his powerful dunks. He put on a memorable performance and won the McDonald's All-American High School Dunk Contest in 2018. Zion committed to play for Duke under legendary Coach K. He ended up having a dominant freshman season for the Blue Devils, averaging 22 points and 9 rebounds. He led the team to the Elite Eight and picked up the Naismith Player of the Year. NBA career. The New Orleans Pelicans selected Zion with the first overall pick in the 2019 NBA Draft. During a preseason game, he tore his meniscus, which caused him to miss the first 48 games of the season. When he did play, he dominated the paint due to his grown man strength. He ended the 2020 season averaging 22.5 points and 6 rebounds. He made it to the All-NBA Rookie First Team, having just played 24 games. During the 2021 season, Zion would stay healthy and play more than 80% of the regular season games. He averaged 27 points per game and would go on to earn his first All-Star selection, which should be the first of many. During the offseason, Williamson suffered a fractured foot and underwent subsequent surgery. He did not play the whole 2021-22 season. Get back on the court, Zion. The NBA will be much more exciting with you. Now let's see how Zion gets that paper. NBA salary. Zion Williamson signed a 4-year, $44 million guaranteed contract with the Pelicans as part of his rookie deal. That's an average salary of $11 million per year. His contract will be up after the 2024 season. Zion is rookie extension eligible, meaning that the Pelicans can offer him a 5-year deal worth upwards of $186 million, with a year-one salary starting around $32 million. There's been speculation about what the All-Star forward plans to do. There have also been rumors that Zion wants out of New Orleans, though nothing is set in stone. The Pelicans might be hesitant to give him a fully guaranteed deal with his history of injuries. Zion says he would sign an extension in a second. We'll see how this plays out for him and the Pelicans. Endorsement deals. Zion Williamson is a big attraction in the NBA, but he's also one of the hottest targets for endorsement and sponsorship deals. Before ever playing a single NBA game, Zion inked a deal reportedly worth $75 million over 7 years to be a member of the Jordan Jumpman family. That puts him in esteemed company with some of the largest shoe deals in the world. He's up there with athletes like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Cristiano Ronaldo, to name a few. Jordan has already released the Zion 1, and we like the Gen Zion and PF Noah. Go get you a pair. Gatorade will also make sure to keep both Zion and his bank account fully hydrated. Williamson joins other NBAers Paul George, Jason Tatum, and Karl Anthony Towns to endorse the popular sports drink. Of course, Michael Jordan and Dwayne Wade have also endorsed Gatorade in the past. Aside from the money, Gatorade also wants to help Zion's on-court performance. As reported by Forbes, Gatorade execs have already had sessions with the Pelican star to test his sweat and fluid loss, and have figured out a way to keep his motor up during games. Zion was also on the cover of NBA 2K21, the best basketball video game on the market. He also has endorsements with Mountain Dew, Fanatics for a collectibles deal, and Panini for an exclusive trading card contract. We estimate that Zion makes around $20 million a year from endorsements. Talk about bringing home the bacon. Yes, we just learned about some of Zion's income streams. So Zion Williamson has a net worth of... Wait, we'll get to that later. Now, let's talk about how he spends his millions. Mansions. Zion bought a 5,478 square foot New Orleans home from Greg Monroe that has 5 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. It features floor-to-ceiling windows, a suite master bedroom, and a game room with a sick Batman mural. It also has an open kitchen, eating, and living area. The backyard overlooks a golf course. He spent a nice $900,000 for this crib in the English Turn neighborhood. Zion and his family also bought a house on First Street in the historic Garden District of New Orleans. This Italian beauty was bought as a rehab project. It has over 7,000 square feet and was mostly gutted after being vacant for years. They paid a cool $3.3 million for the property in 2020. They have requested to add a third story, screening room, workout room, and guest bedroom. After being rejected by City Council a few times, they finally got approval to move forward with their renovations. It is going to take a lot of work, but when this baby is ready, it will be one of the coolest pads in New Orleans. In 2020, Zion faced controversy after it was revealed that he had allegedly received a $950,000 home as a gift from Duke University. This improper benefit was reportedly promised to Zion to sweeten the deal, ensuring the up-and-coming star would commit to play for Duke. According to established laws, these kinds of gifts would have made Williamson ineligible to play college basketball if they had been made public. Williamson's former marketing agent Gina Ford came forward and broke this story, claiming that the Williamson family mysteriously moved from a modest home in South Carolina to a full-on mansion near Duke University after Zion was accepted to the team. It is also claimed that his family received 3 unexplained luxury vehicles. Insiders claim that this particular mansion is often used as a bargaining tool to attract top-ranked athletes to play at the school. After this story broke, there were suggestions that Duke should be stripped of its record from Zion's only college season. Cars. Naturally, you can't be one of the top pro athletes in the world and not have an expensive car collection. And since Mercedes and Zion have been collaborating for a while now, we shouldn't be at all surprised to see him posing next to not one, but 2 Mercedes-AMG models, parked in his driveway. The Mercedes-AMG G63 packs 577 horsepower and 627 pounds of torque and can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. In the US, it starts at around $160,000. As for the Mercedes-AMG G2 4-door coupe, we can tell by the front bumper design and the chrome lip that it is a flagship 63S variant, which puts down 630 horsepower and 664 pounds of torque. It'll hit 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds, and it will cost you a minimum of $162,000 to purchase. Talk about keeping it smooth. Love life. Zion's high school sweetheart is Tiana White. They went to Spartanburg Day High School, where she was a cheerleader, played volleyball, and ran track. Talk about staying active. After Williamson went to college and the pros, they couldn't make it work anymore. Reports said the breakup was due to a long-distance relationship and different lifestyles. Tiana is in college and is practicing photography. She seems quiet, kind, and intelligent. Both parties have unfollowed each other on social media and deleted past photos of them together. Both Zion and Tiana have been single ever since their relationship ended. Zion doesn't reveal much about his personal life, but I'm hoping these 2 lovebirds can get reunited one day. Net worth. Zion's life is coming up in a big way. We may have to make another video about his lifestyle as he evolves. But without going any further, what is he worth? Zion Williamson has a net worth of $18 million. Holy moly! Still so young, you know Zion will be making a lot more paper in the upcoming years. That's it for now. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.